What's going on, fam? All right, we done let these sit for about 4 hours. And now we're gonna season up this flour. And let's see what we get with these fried country styles. We're gonna start off with a little pepper. We're gonna put a little pepper in here. We're gonna season up this flour for our dip. A little garlic powder. We'll use a little onion powder. We're gonna put a little salt in here. And of course, wouldn't be right without a little slap your mama. Not much. We just want to season up this flour, the mix. Just get it all mixed up in here. Oh yeah. I used 2.5 cups of flour to put in here because I got 8 country styles we're gonna attempt to cook. Let's cross our fingers, y'all, and let's see what happens, all right? Let's see what we get. All right. All right, we're gonna take one. We're gonna sit in the flour. We can do 2 at a time. Ooh, this meat is tender. We're gonna flour it. We're gonna flip it. Oh yeah, look at that, y'all. Ooh wee. Gotta use your hands, y'all. It ain't right if you don't use your hands. And then we're gonna double dip it. We're gonna put it back in here, get a little more batter on it. Oh yeah. Put it back in here. And then we're gonna flour it again. Oh yeah. Make sure you get the edges and everything. Ooh, look at that, y'all. We're gonna sit it on the rack. And we're gonna do the same thing for this one. I call it double dipping. I guess they got another name for it, but I forgot what the name was. Double dredging, that's what it was. Double dredging. Yeah, that's what they call it, double dredging. We're gonna put it back in here. Make sure you push that flour down on it real good. Oh yeah, you wanna push that flour on it real good. We're gonna set that right there. And we're gonna do the other 2, y'all. Ooh-wee. Uh-oh. Double dredge might be out double dredge. Batter might be weak on me, y'all. Gotcha. Hope this might be enough. We're gonna put that there. We might have to add a little bit more milk in here, just for a little bit more. All right, y'all. Now we put this in here. We put it back. Ooh. It's called double dredging, but we call it double dipping. Ooh, look at them guys. It ain't right if you don't get dirty. You know how I feel. Look at them country steaks, y'all. Lord, I hope they come out good. All right, y'all. These are the other 4 I had. Remember, we put them in the bag. I didn't want to bore y'all with both of them. And then what you do, we just, like we did the first ones, we poured them in here. Ooh-wee. We just poured them in here. Like that. You got to get messy, y'all. And then you just lay them flat. And we're going to repeat the same process with these 4 as I did with the first 4. This is how we did it. You put them in here, you double dip. I ain't gonna bore y'all with that. But y'all can see the 4 going down. We're gonna do these 4. That's how it started out. And we're gonna sit them on the tray. And then we gotta let them sit in the refrigerator for 30 more minutes. And while that's doing it, I'm gonna get my skillet and my grease ready. And we're gonna cross our fingers, y'all. Y'all gonna see it like we see it. And we're gonna see what we got. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share it to a friend or family, and hit the notification button for some more bangers. So let me just make a mess and clean up. Hey, what's happening, fam? All right, y'all, here we go. We hope this is going to be a good one. Check them out, y'all. I got them all battered. I got them all ready for frying. I'm going to sit this in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, 30 more minutes, just to let them marinate, whatever. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to set my grease up, and when I come back, we're going to drop them in the grease. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. And then we're going to see what we got. Y'all all right? I'm just paying attention. Here we go. Peace. I got my black skillet, my cast iron skillet. I'm just playing. Hey, we got it at 350. We're going down together, y'all. Here we go again. Country fried steaks and the cast iron skillet going down. Let's see what we get. All right, we're going to try one. Ooh-wee. Let's see what happens, y'all. Ooh. Hope I didn't put too much grease in here. Two. We're going to do 3, y'all. I think I can get one more in there. Ooh-wee. All right, y'all. I'm going down. I'm going down. Uh-oh. They going down, they say. They say they going down. All right, y'all. Let's see what happens. I got them submerged. We're going to see what's happening, man. We're going to see what's happening. I don't want them to stick together when they're frying, so I got to separate them. All right, let's give them 3-5 minutes, and then we're going to flip them. And hope I ain't got too much grease in there. Because they underneath, I guess we just cooking them all the same time. I wanted to be like a little bit under the grease. But we'll see what happens. Ooh, we'll see what happens. Country fried steaks. Y'all see it like I see it. We're going to take this ride together, y'all. It don't matter how they come out. We're going to eat it anyway, though. We're going to eat it anyway. Subscribe, like, comment, and let's see what happens, all right? Peace. Boy, they looking crispy and golden, y'all. Look at them, man. We might have ourselves something today, y'all. Every day ain't gonna be a good day. But when it's good, you might as well say it's good. When it's bad, say it's bad. Let's see. Gotta get that fire back up to 350. It's trying to come down on me a little bit. Hey, this is my first time cooking with a cast iron skillet too. So y'all catching some first times of everything. So roll with me, good or bad. Let's see what happens. The temperature drop. I see this thing is funny. So I'm gonna cut it back up so we can get the temperature back up and keep these going and see what happens. Oh, they smelling good, they smelling good. All right, let's let them do what they do. And we'll be back in a minute. All right, y'all. Here we go. I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Look at them, y'all. Ooh-wee. They almost ready, y'all. Ooh, this might be okay here. I better stick to frying. Yes, sir. They almost ready, y'all. Y'all see them? My grease temperature went down a little bit because I cut it down because I don't know how to work the skillet, but then I cut it back up and they frying. They almost quiet. Not yet. I'm not ready yet. They not ready yet. They gonna be ready in a minute though. Give them a minute. Ooh, look at them, y'all. Look at them. All right, y'all. I think they ready. Ooh-wee. Look at that there. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Look at them country fried steaks. We're going to put a little sauce on these suckers with some mashed potatoes and biscuits. We're going to show y'all, man. I'm going to put these in the oven and put the other ones in. All right. Ooh, let's drop these. All right, y'all. Y'all see them? We're going to cook these three, and we're going to come back, and let's see what happens, y'all. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But y'all watching it with me, first time. We doing this as a family. We together, y'all. So let's just see what happens. The grease went back up. They cooking. Let's see what we got. We'll be back in a minute. Peace. Look, y'all. Look at them. Look at them, y'all. Ooh, look at it. I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. All right. I'm gonna slide these in the oven. Ooh, uh-oh. You know what we would have did? Picked it up, put it back in the grease. All right, y'all seen it with your own eyes. Doing all right. We'll be back making some gravy, and we'll see what happens, y'all. All right, peace. All right, y'all. I'm attempting to make some homemade gravy. Let's see how we do this. We're gonna add a little flour and this grease we did. They say get it like this. Oh, it's working. Get it like this. All right. Then we gotta add a little milk. They say add the milk and keep it stirring up. Ooh. It might not work right, y'all. Let's see. Cut it down some. Oh, I know I got it up too high. Oh, I gotta add more milk, I guess. Let's see. We're gonna get this right, y'all. Don't get mad at me yet. I'm gonna get it. There we go. Don't get in here. Watch me. Watch me, y'all. Watch me work. This is my first time, too. I forgot I was supposed to just pour the milk in there. I'm doing it like I'm playing around. Put it on simmer and just keep doing it. We're gonna add a little, gonna put a little salt in here. Not much, y'all. I ain't gonna do too much. But you know, I'm a pepper man. I'm just gonna keep on until I get thick. Ooh, look at that, y'all. And let it simmer. Give a little more milk. Homemade white gravy. Y'all see me? I'm in the kitchen, y'all. I'm going down. Look at that. Boy, I ain't playing. I ain't playing. Look at here. Ooh, homemade white gravy. A little more milk. Put it all right in there. Ooh-wee. Look, y'all. It's working. It's working. It's working. I can't believe it. They said just keep on, let it simmer, keep on stirring. Get all the lumps out. Look at that gravy, y'all. Golly. I got the oven on 200. I got the black skillet. What's that, baby?
Cast iron.
Cast iron, y'all. That's cast iron. I got background help. I got background help, y'all. Going on, and I'm sweating. We in the kitchen. I'm in it, man. I got it all but shirt and everything. We hit it hands on. Win or lose. Win or lose, y'all. Win or lose. We're going to let that simmer a little bit. Just watch it simmer. All right, we're going to add a little more milk. See what we get. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. We're going to let that simmer to a boil. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Yes. Let's see if we get a boil on this. I'm splashing, y'all. I'm splashing. Y'all know how we do it. It ain't right if you ain't in the kitchen. I'm giving y'all live. This live. It may not be live, but it's live. Y'all ain't gonna get no liver than this unless you was here. All right. We're gonna let that marinate for like 2 minutes and stir it up again. I got all the lumps out. And we're gonna see what happens, y'all. Let's see what this country fried chicken with white gravy tastes like. All right, y'all, we'll be back in a minute. All right, y'all. We're coming right out the pot. Right out the pot, y'all. Ooh, right out the pot. All right, y'all. There it is. Country fried steak gravy on it. We might have pulled it off, y'all. Ooh, look at that. All right, let's just see. I gotta do this for y'all. Y'all hear that? I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's see. Hold on. I can't tell y'all until I take another cue. I'll be back, y'all. Give me a minute. All right. There we go, y'all. Country fried steaks with gravy going down. I ain't playing. Look at the inside of that. I ain't just saying it to be saying it. Boy, it came out great. All right, y'all. Y'all seen it. Boy, boy, boy. We finna make some mashed potatoes, and we're gonna put some gravy on some mashed potatoes, and then we'll be back to let y'all see what the meal is for tonight. Subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification button, and we got some country fried steaks going down in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, y'all. Peace. We out of here. All right, y'all. Y'all see it? Look, don't act like y'all don't see it now. Country fried steak going down with some green peas and mashed potatoes with gravy on it. Look at that, y'all. And you know the sad part about it is, I can cut it with a fork. I don't even need a knife. I might pull a little bit. Let's see here. Green beans. See, I eat vegetables. Look at that, y'all. All right, y'all. Just wanted y'all to see. That's what we eat for dinner tonight. We made it ourselves. Tell a friend, subscribe, like, comment. I think we did all right. Let me see what you think, y'all. Going down to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Country fried steak. Boy, I'm so excited. We did all right. Peace. We out of here.